was off air.
Racism's hilarious.
I agree.
It makes for good radio.
Yeah.
Makes for good radio. Makes for good radio. Short family time.
Right.
Yeah.
Cut.
Oh, I'm gonna do this one. This is gonna be interesting.
All right, I think we're gonna be going here.
I think we need a few more cameras. He's tall, you have to angle it.
All right, that might hit that sucker there.
So, this is interesting.
All right. I'm off on the headset. All right, guys. So your headset button's here.
Go for it. Let's go higher.
Okay.
Look at that. That's professional there.
We're supposed to do something with the button, or
On the left-hand dial. Yes, dial.
This one.
Turn that up. That should be your headset so you can hear everything.
okay.
Okay.
Yep.
The shiny silver button cuts your mic, but it leaves the others open.
Right. So if you have to cough or sneeze or breathe.
Cover.
We're still going to hear it.
But here's what you can't do. You can't go, oh yeah, did you guys hear about that election? Gavin Newsom sucks! that doesn't work.
It goes into theirs. Okay.
Might be true.
Look at you.
Touchy feeling.
I'm
man.
going wide.
Wait, you gotta get my
I got it.
logo.
That's a cool logo. I like that.
All right.
And you're all going to sound off mic the way Philip's got the mics. I think you broke every boom in the room now.
Are we all?
I don't know. There's always something.
They're not designed to be bent that way.
So should we
No. They should just buy new booms, new mics. They should make it into a.
Well, each of those mics are about $500 each. You got the money?
They should make it into a modern studio. Is what they should. I mean, actually, when you guys redid this about what 8 years ago?
Oh, those mics are less than a year old.
Not the mics, the studio.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know how long ago it was.
This is modern decor. All right, we're rolling.
All right, here we go.
What's your last name?
Good. Bad. I'm the guy with the gun.
Hey guys, welcome back. Or actually, welcome back. Let me restart that one. Sorry. Welcome back.
No, you don't do live.
I don't do live. I suck at live. I suck at
This
this.
isn't live?
I'm not live.
I mean, yeah, I would not be able to do it.
Good. Bad. I'm the guy with the gun.
Hello, folks. Welcome to another edition of Firing Line Radio Show. This is Philip Naiman. You can find our podcasts at firinglineradio.com or our YouTube channel where we're trying around some of the stuff here or playing with our cameras here in the studio. If you're watching online on YouTube or just sitting there listening, if you want to know who's on today, well, let me tell you. I have Madison Jones. Madison Jones is here. She's with the Lions Club of Lucerne Valley.
Yes,
And you guys have a very special treat for us.
we do.
We're just going to hang on to right now. But there's something great that the Lions Club, for a service club that's involved in, I think is fantastic. And then, of course, to my right here, I have Jason Miyashiro, who's been on the show several times. Are you world champion yet?
No, I'm working on it.
Jason
Working on it.
Miyashiro
Thanks,
is
Phil.
the galactic champion of IDPA. That's one of the titles I gave you.
Western Galactic.
Western Galactic.
Yeah. Thanks.
IDPA champion. Now, Jason, has it been 4 years since you started this?
This will be my third year. Yeah, actually,
Third year.
This Saturday will be the end of my third year.
Yeah, 0 to hero in 3 years, winning amazing contests. I actually ran into him for the first time at an IDPA shoot, which I think I've done a total of 3 times in my life.
They've been great.
No, but but he was good then, and he was very focused, very concentrated. But the gentleman puts in the time. He had a goal to be the Western Regional Champion. And 3 years later, he's carrying that belt buckle around.
Well, thank you, Phil.
And so it's awesome. And he what's your Instagram?
JMIYA23 at yeah. Sorry, just JMIYA23.
JMIYA23. And that's because of Michael Jordan at 23?
Yeah, I get called out for that a lot.
Well, you're a big basketball fan.
I am. I'm a huge basketball fan.
Huge basketball fan. Okay, well, Madison, tell the audience here the first time you and I met.
We met in Redlands at a gun buyback.
So we had our wonderful city of Redlands decided to take money from Mayor Bloomberg, and they bought Stater Brothers gift cards, and we found out about it. So we had David Ives, he's an FFL. Brian Keenan was involved there. I think that's
Yes.
how I met you.
Our friend.
And you were doing some work with
Bail bonds.
bail bonds companies. So we decided that why is this city giving out money for guns when we have criminals on the street? So we created our own Cash for Criminals program. And so she came out with a list of people that had wanted lists. We stood at the front of the line as people came in to try and turn in their guns and say, hey, we're actually giving cash for criminals. Do you know any of these people? And so...
Oh, that's excellent. That's a great way to meet. I'm glad we didn't meet that way.
So we had giant signs on the trucks, cash for criminals. And the other thing that was kind of nice about that is because David had his FFL, and we stood at the front of the line, and we simply asked a simple question, are you here for the gun buyback? And people said yes. And I just asked them, would you like me to take a look at what you have? And they said yes. So they opened up the trunk, and I'd look and say, geez, that's a Jennings 25, it's a Raven, that's junk. Go ahead, pull straight in. Or if they had something nice, I'd come back and say, hey, if you would like to have cash for that Winchester 1500 that still has the sales tag in the
Literally.
XTR, I still have it with the sales tag. If you'd rather have, I haven't shot it yet. If you'd rather have cash for that firearm, or if you want to go straight ahead, the police officer will give you a little gift card, or if you want cash, come see this gentleman over here who has an FFL, signs them all in, does all the stuff there. We bought 16 guns that day.
Wow, that's
It was
great.
awesome, yeah.
Yeah.
Very
So,
cool.
and I think David got a Colt Trooper, right? It's a really, really nice gun. I got a couple World War II weapons, and anyways, it's pretty interesting. So that was our involvement, and then Facebook back and forth a few times.
That's smart.
Yep.
That is very smart.
Kept in touch. And
But it was
Same
fun.
thing.
So tell me about the Lions Club now.
So the Lions Club is, of course, an international foundation that raises money for various organizations that we donate to. Cure for Cancer, City of Hope. We do Canine Companions for Independence. A lot of sight and hearing organizations. And of course, a lot of local organizations as well. Pancake breakfasts and Girl Scouts, Boy Scouts, things like that we raise money for. And our club has a gun range on site, and that's how we raise our money.
See, that's every service club should have its own private gun range.
They should.
I would love one.
So, hang on one second here. Dan, are we okay?
Yeah, we're fine. You've got Mike 2 in position 3 and Mike 3. I didn't know what the hell you were doing with those mics.
Okay.
I don't know why you have to screw up the studio. Just keep going.
All right then.
I know what's going on now.
All right, sorry.
I thought she was on mic 2 because that's where mic 2 goes. That's mic 3 now because
Oh, I
you've
see
twisted it all around.
I had to in order to get him his mic in that position.
No, he would have been
so-
on mic 3.
Yeah, well,
So I thought he was on mic 3.
this is great radio.
Be nice if you'd let me know.
There you go. All right, so we're going to redo that minute over, or we're just going to leave that in the show?
I'm not being heard on it, so go ahead.
Awesome.
It just frustrated me. I'm sorry.
No, I apologize for that. All right, so we'll put another minute on.
Okay.
Anyway, so you have a service club that has their very own shooting range.
Yes.
And what kind of a range is it?
So we have rifle, pistol, and shotgun with trap.
Okay. And then do you have to be a Lions member to shoot there?
You do not. We have open shoots on Tuesday nights and Saturdays.
Okay, so Tuesday night, is that trap shooting?
We have trap, pistol, and rifle.
So it's a lit range.
It is. We do have lighting.
What time does it close?
It closes about 8 o'clock.
Well, that's not bad at all.
No.
So tell me about the wait lines. You know, if you go to some of these places and there's cars backed up all over you can get on, right?
You can get on. Sometimes there's a wait for a trap, but you rotate through and it works out really good. So you get a break, you shoot 25, you get a break, and then you shoot again.
Tell us about your pistol range.
Pistol range is individual bays. We have a long bay, and it works out great. There's RSOs on site to help. If you don't know what you're doing, they can assist you.
So a brand new person can get their own bay?
Their own lane, I'm sorry.
Lane, okay.
Yeah,
All right, so it's a wide open outdoor range
correct.
for pistols.
For
And then
pistols.
the yardages are,
Up to 100 on the pistol, I believe.
so Jason, that's where you usually shoot, about 100 yards,
Yeah,
right?
that's right. That's where I zero in.
And I believe
I've
200.
I've become such a jerk since the last time, huh?
So yeah, so 200 yards on rifle, which is important because
Yeah.
it's hard to find a lot of 200 yard ranges. Matter of fact, Inland Valley, which shut down maybe 10, 15 years ago now, they had a 200 yard range, which was nice because they were 3 miles from my house. West End Gun Club has longer than that, but it's very strange hours. Like you have
Right.
to either get there at 6 in the morning or
Oh, no.
yeah. So that's no good. I don't think they go 200 yards at Lytle. I think at one range you can get 200 yards at Burrow Canyon, but again, for the Inland Empire, that's a 2-hour drive.
Right,
You might as
right,
well go up to Hodge Road or something.
right. We're
So-
closer.
Much closer, and the fact that you have public shooting is really nice.
Yes, and it's safe. It's very safe. We have RSOs on site that work every range to make sure everybody is being safe.
So what about steel targets?
We do have steel targets on site.
Okay, so you can hammer on those, and then as a public member, can you rent a bay? Do they have that available?
As a public member, as a public person coming in, you can't. You can only come to the public shooting
Okay.
days. But if you are a member, then you do get full access to the range.
And so you have your own private bays, like at West End we have that, where you can go back, set your own stuff up. and-
Correct, yes. Yeah, we have a cowboy town. It has individual bays as well. It's kind of cool. It's like old Western style. They do the Civil War reenactments and things like that, SAS shooting. So it's a fun place to go.
What about something like IDPA? Or
We don't have any IDPA there yet.
sorry, Jason.
We'd love to talk to you, I'm sure.
Oh, I'd love to talk to you about it.
Great.
Yeah, because the cowboy setting sounds pretty fun.
It is. It's really neat.
Yeah, you'd be sitting there trying to rack your slide on your single
Revolver
action.
on my
Yeah.
revolver. I saw that one coming.
This one's broke.
This is metal.
That's right. But you do have some other kind of competitive shooting.
We do. We have our own. Actually, it's this Sunday. It's the third Sunday of every month. It's called Action Pistol.
Okay.
And there is a website, actionpistolhd.com, that they can go to. You have to sign up by Thursday night before the event. So today is the last day to sign up for this month, but December will be open.
Okay.
And it's about 4 to 6 different scenarios you go through, and you do shoot from draw. And it is timed. It can be competitive if you want it to be, or you can go through at your own pace and shoot hundreds of rounds and hit every target. It's up to you.
So on something like that, is it from concealment or is it just from?
Just from holster,
Action,
not
okay.
yeah, not necessarily concealment.
All right. Do you have like 3-gun?
We
stuff
don't
up there?
have a 3-gun right now,
Okay.
but I think that's something that we're looking at.
And so the public can come up for these shoots also. These are on a Sunday.
These are Sundays, yeah, the third Sunday of every month.
Very good. And so you guys raise your funds through the gun range, which I think is the proper way. I don't know why Rotary doesn't do this, Kiwanis, all these guys. They should all have private gun ranges, don't you
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
It'd be awesome if they did.
think? And close to our house.
Yes.
So that's pretty awesome that you can get another place to go. How do they get there?
So if you come up the 15 freeway, like you're going to Vegas, and you'll exit on Highway 18, head east into Lucerne Valley, and we're right there off of Rabbit Springs Road.
All right. So how far off the freeway is that?
I'm going to say about 10 to 12 miles.
All right. So 15 minutes.
Yeah, it's not far.
10 minutes away Jason drives.
Yeah, me too.
How far is that from Culver City?
Depends on the traffic.
You ain't from around here.
I'm sure not. I saw a Sears when I came out here. That's when I knew I wasn't in Culver City.
You're
It's
not
just
in
a
the city
building,
anymore.
yeah. You won't be seeing those much longer. That's for sure.
true.
Hey, folks, Philip Naiman, Firing Line Radio Show. Do you have a website with the Lions group out there?
We do. It's Lucerne. It's www.lvlionsclub.com.
lvlionsclub.com. And the action pistol was Action HD?
actionpistolhd.com.
actionpistolhd.com. Check them out. It's pretty inexpensive to shoot there, right?
It is. Action Pistols, only $35. And if you're going to shoot on a Tuesday night, it's $6 per round for trap, and it's $8 for open shoot on pistol and rifle.
That's very inexpensive.
That's wonderful.
Yeah, that's awesome. Thanks for doing that, guys. Okay, folks, we'll be right back after this. FiringLineRadio.com. Oh, shoot, I'm a minute short.